So tonight we take a 360 look at a deceptively complex topic when we're talking chickens. Should your neighbors be allowed to have chickens in their backyard?
Cities and counties struggle to regulate these backyard barnyards. As Denver 7's Russell Haythorne learned, it's about being clean, knowledgeable, and respectful of your neighbors.
The good life.
Farm living is the life for me.
Green acres for some.
Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue.
Park Ave for others. But what happens when the two intersect? Backyard farm animals, thoughts on the surface?
I mean, whatever floats your boat, right?
If your homeowners association lets you have them.
I'm all about it.
Would you ever consider it?
Sure.
And why?
Fresh eggs.
When cities allow backyard farm animals, it tends to ruffle some feathers. So we're taking the issue 360. Starting with Lee Bray, a skilled carpenter who hatched a plan 10 years ago to build small chicken coops for a growing segment of hobby farmers in Colorado.
Somebody in the family said, "Oh, you make one for me." Next thing, my wife had a website, and I've built 300 chicken coops so far.
Bray says raising your own food,
At the moment, we're getting 8 or 10 eggs per day,
is innate, organic, and cost-effective.
People are always amazed of the friendly relationship they build with their chickens. You become surprisingly attached to them.
But that can also be problematic. Are they cool?
Depends on the size of the yard.
Some argue those backyard animals can be messy, frenzied, like chickens with their heads cut off.
People fall in love with their animals, and they don't think that their animals and their animals' behavior should be bothersome to anyone else because it doesn't bother them.
Jay Bailey says it absolutely can be a nuisance.
The issues come in when these animals intrude on other people's privacy and comfort zones.
With that in mind, Golden is considering an ordinance that would require you to count your chickens. The new ordinance would limit homeowners to 6 backyard chickens. The ordinance would also limit those with rabbits to 3, beekeepers to just 2 hives, and those with small livestock would be limited to 2 potbelly pigs or 2 miniature goats.
Goats?
While some find it all a bit odd, others say it's perfectly natural.
I grew up in a farm with cows, and we had like a lake with an island, and we like lived off the land. So, I mean, to me, it's very normal. Pigs, gotta have that bacon.
Like pigs in a blanket, Golden's ordinance would also require you to keep your backyard farm animals under wraps in a fenced-off area of the backyard, not the front, and would require chickens to have a locked, well-maintained coop.
You need to protect them from the predators, and so each night the chickens need to be locked up.
Backyard farms, connecting people to their food and neighbors to one another.
Plus, if it was my neighbor, I could probably strike a deal with them and get my own food.
Oh, people love the eggs.
If people are responsible and they're taking care of the animals, it's totally fine with me.
Russell Haythorne,
Maybe not 26 cows.
Denver 7.